What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another video, yo. Welcome to another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugas. Today, I'm going to talk about the Eagles news, man. Wide receiver Marquise Goodwin, who we traded for with the 49ers last season, is basically reverting back to the 49ers because terms of the contract wasn't met, which means the Eagles will save $4.28 million against the salary cap and collect a seventh round pick, yo. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. Excuse me, may not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos. So feel free to DM me whenever I get a chance to. I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy, yo. Hey, honestly, I like it. like, um, I know Marquise Goodwin didn't play last year. He was expected to come in to be a very, very, a speed, deep threat at wide receiver. But we all know he opted out due to coronavirus pandemic, which all due respect to him, man, no problems with that, man. As a father, as a husband, you got to do what you got to do to make sure your family is safe. And unfortunately, with his family, they dealt with some, tragic situations with kids. I think his wife had a couple of miscarriages or something like that, unfortunately. So man to man, I appreciate his decision, to sit out the season and make sure he keeps his family safe. But coming into this year, from a football perspective, I didn't really expect him to contribute like that to this team anyway. I just really feel like this team is really on a youth movement, especially at the wide receiver position. And, I know in his career, he's had injuries, he's been banged up. And one thing about us, like Eagles, fans, we had enough of older players constantly being injured. So it's like, I just really didn't feel like he would have contributed. So for me, 4.28 million calorie salary cap cleared, is not a lot, obviously, but it helps. And it's a roster spot for a younger receiver, to make an impact, and we get a 7 round pick. And I know some people feel like 7 round picks are not that serious, but look at us in recent history. Though, my battles when it come to Jalen Mills being on this team and everything, but I mean, even the biggest Jalen Mills critic would have to admit that he was a very, very successful 7th round pick. Like, he contributed to this team a lot to say he was a 7th round pick. I mean, he was a starting cornerback on a Super Bowl team, you know. And look at Jordan Mailata, another 7th round pick, a guy who we may even consider as, the future left tackle. Over a 1st round pick like Andre Dillard. So to get an extra 7th round pick, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna sneeze at that. Now, am I expecting to hit a guy that's going to be a contributing starter? I'm not expecting that, but it gives you an opportunity to find a diamond in the rough. The more picks, the better chances you have of getting people that can unexpectedly contribute. So, to get the 4.2, 8 million in salary cap space and to get an extra 7th round pick, I feel like that's a bonus for a player who I didn't really expect to really contribute to this team like that anyway. Um, like I said, with these young wide receivers, it opens the door. We got guys like Jalen Ray, we got Jalen Rager, Travis Fulgham, Quez Watkins, Greg Ward Jr. I don't expect JJ Arthur-Whiteside to be on this team. So with all due respect, I'm not even gonna really even mention him. John Hightower. Like, there's some young wide receivers that have a chance to contribute, and all of them may not make the team. Plus, we expect us either in the 1st round or later rounds or whatever to draft another wide receiver. So, it opens up the door to let these young wide receivers grow with this young quarterback we have in Jalen Hurts. So, honestly, I'm actually happy that it worked out this way. Best of luck to him. Best wishes to him, man. I hope I wish success and, good health to him and his family. In all seriousness. But as an Eagles fan, I mean, I'm actually okay with this news. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm gonna have Philadelphia Eagles and NFL content throughout the year. Also, this coming Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific, I'm gonna do a live Q&A. Y'all come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live, yo. Y'all should join me. It'll be some good stuff. Until then, yo, y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.